So ciao cheers PH Games here, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Uranium Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we took on the gym right here in Now Touch City and we claimed our first gym badge. Also, we got Iodine the Mankey. And we also beat Theo as well. As we were exiting town, Theo challenged us to a battle, and of course we beat him as well. Oh, this is a new route. You know what that means? New encounter! Which we couldn't get to Route 2 before. Wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure we actually could get to Route 2 before. Map. Yeah, we could get to Route 2 before. Because if I remember correctly, this is the route. Yeah, I know what this is. We did get our encounter on Route 2. Okay. Good thing I remembered before we actually tried to get an encounter. Good thing I remembered before I tried to get an encounter. Okay, Iodine, this is your job. Damn, Iodine. Yeah, see, like, this is before the cave. Hey, ahoy there, trainer. Are you going to Kevlar Town? It looks like the path has been blocked by another landslide. Well, we get plenty of those around here. Not to worry, I'm a Pokemon Ranger, sworn to protect the people and Pokemon of the region. You have Mankey and Beridol. Wait. My capture stylist emits a harmless wave of energy that draws wild Pokemon near. Now watch this, trainer, and learn. In there. Through my stylus, I have managed to convey my goodwill to these wild Pokemon, forming a temporary bond between us. Now I'm going to ask these Pokemon to assist me. Mankey, Beridol, can you help clear out these roadblocks? Thank you for your help. This is how we Rangers work, in harmony with the environment. We borrow the inherent powers of wild Pokemon to do good, and set them free when they're done. We are different than trainers in that way. Be sure to respect nature, and remember, you can always call on a ranger when you're in trouble. I'll remember that. And I'll also hold you to that too. TM78, that is Captivate. Hey, that rhymes. Yay. I want to see what this item is up here too. I might have to challenge this trainer in order to see what this item is. But yeah, definitely this is Route 2 and I definitely got an encounter on Route 2. So this doesn't count as my encounter. I can't call Pinwheel Claws either because it looks like the same Pokemon are on this before and after the cave. So I can't call Pinwheel Claws either. Platinum is not the Pokemon I want Platinum out right now. Platinum is the Pokemon I want out right now because he can take out birdies. And he's strong enough to handle the normal attacks that birdies put out against him. Rock Throw. So this is the third episode I'm recording in a row, because that's how I do things like that. I recorded like an entire week's content in one session, because I'm that kind of guy. Just want to mention that 4th wall break. This week is kind of busy for me at this moment in time. That's why I'm trying to bulk record a lot, because the fact is it's WrestleMania week. Although the week you're seeing this is not WrestleMania week, so it's actually going to be after WrestleMania. But I'm recording this before WrestleMania because I've got plans for WrestleMania, and it might keep me out of the channel for a bit because of all my WrestleMania plans. Like, WrestleMania is so good. It's like a festival of wrestling, and it's so much wrestling, and I love wrestling. I can tell you have a soaring spirit. You want to trade Sure, I'll trade Pokepod numbers with you. I just want the item. Oh, it's a super potion. Nice. Okay. Now I will continue on. See? This is the cave. There's the cave. So that's why I decided, that's why this I've already had an encounter on this route. This is not a new route. We are back in Kevlar Town. Heal me up, please, Nurse Joy. And also, I can't go through there. That's strength. I need strength for that one. But I don't think I can rely on Chandor Rangers to deal, to help me out. Like every time, so I'm gonna have to teach someone Rock Smash. Okay, Rock Smash. Who can learn this? Okay, so Iodine can, and aluminium can, and so can potassium. Who do I want to give it to? You know what? I'm going to give it to potassium. And I'm going to get rid of Harden. Yes, I want to use Rock Smash. A repel, nice. Hey, get out of my way. Alright, triathlete Brandon. I'm thinking my Mankey is probably the best option for this. I mean, I could go in... Nice, crit. Damn, Iodine. And a Tawny. Well, that's a bird. So that's platinum. I could have gone into nitrogen. My Alten, sorry. But the fact is, I'm kind of weak to fighting in that way too. So I don't really think that. I really don't think Nalten is an answer for a fighting type at this moment in time. But we'll see. Maybe. Hey, you missed and I gained HP back because of your miss. Nice work, Platinum. I want to go around you and find this super potion. Nice. You're a fisherman, so I'm a little worried about you because I don't really have an answer for you, and most of my Pokemon are kind of weak to you. But I'm gonna go into nitrogen. I'm gonna go to nitrogen because nitrogen is my lowest level Pokemon. So I'm gonna go to nitrogen and see what we can do. Oh, you have a Magikarp. Again, I'm no longer worried about you. No longer worried about you. I was like thinking like I'm gonna be worried about you because you're a fisherman and then most of my team is weak to water. But then again, you have this, and now I'm no longer worried about you. I think Quick Attack does more. Yeah, I think Quick Attack does more than Peck does. So that's the move I'm going to be using from there, for Nitrogen here. And you have a Throtog. Okay, Throtog is scary. Oh, I got poisoned. Damn it. Would you mind charming this Pokemon, please? Okay. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I don't know if you have water attacks. That's the scary thing here. I don't know if you have water attacks. Moradile, get in here, please. I mean, Aluminium, get in here. That's my scary thing about these Pokemon is I don't know if you have water type moves yet. That's what I'm worried about, you having water type moves. And also, this Pokemon seems quite defensive. Throtog seems to be quite defensive. I wouldn't mind actually picking up a Throtog for the team, so... Wonder Trade Gods, if you hear me, if you exist, I don't know if you exist, I'm very skeptical about the Wonder Trade Gods, but if you exist and if you are in the present, send me a Throtog. Send me a Throtog in my next Wonder Trade, and I will definitely believe in you. Because it seems like a very interesting Pokemon that I wouldn't mind learning to use. Yes, I will trade Pokemon numbers. Oh, wait. Yeah, sure, I will trade Pokemon numbers with you. I don't know if poison hits me outside of battle. Either way, I don't really want it to, so I'm going to be healing. Just to be on the safe side, because you never know. And Moradile can get a potion too. And I'll put some potions around too. Ladies can be good trainers as well. I never said anything about ladies being good trainers. Hell, I'm a my character's a lady myself. Expert Gyarados. Alright. Well, I need to get some experience for Nitrogen, so I'm going to try and use Nitrogen here. Don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Nice work, Nitrogen! A cheating monk. I want to stay in for the moment and gain gain experience and see what happens. Oh, that was a crit! Okay. Switching out. Not staying in. Not staying in. Not losing Pokemon due to crits. I mean, thank you for staying alive. Thank you very much for staying alive, Nitrogen. I am not for losing Pokemon due to crits. I am not for that life. That is not a life I choose. That's not a life I choose. That is not the life I choose. Okay, on that note, I am not training Nitrogen anymore. I am not training Nitrogen anymore. I'm going to try and make it back to the town today. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to Fury Swipe you. Oh my god, that does nothing. think it actually does okay. Oh, I missed. Okay, I can clearly see that you don't have water attacks yet. Oh, come on! And I'm poisoned. Well, now I've got to get out of here. Really, it just takes one poison sting to poison me, and now I've got to get out of here. Okay, okay, aluminium. It's down to you then. Would slap this thing. I know your timid nature and stuff like that, and it kind of works for you, but like, I'd prefer if you didn't get poisoned. That's one of the things I'd prefer. Come on, Norda. Come on, aluminium. One more mud slap should do the damage here. Oh, come on. So close. Okay. Guess, for PP sakes, I'm going to use Horn Attack. There we go. And another Warthog. Might have to stay in, because Moradao is like the only thing that deals with Warthogs. Thing is, though, I only have 10 PP on Mud Slap, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. Which is the annoying thing. Mud Slap doesn't do a lot of damage. It's super effective, but it doesn't really do the work. But I do like the fact I'm getting accuracy drops at this moment in time. That is very good. And so you're -3 attack, -3 evase, -3 accuracy right now. So that's really cool. All right, this is my last Mud Slap. But you're on -4 now. That's really good. Okay, so now I want a Horn Attack because I don't have anything else for you. There we go. Level 12. Nice work. And we're trying to learn Fury Attack. You know what? I will get rid of Tower. Nice work, aluminium. Oh, I do get poisoned outside a bowl. I saw the screen go red. I used my last antidote. I was not aware that I got poisoned outside a battle. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle, ladies and gentlemen. Knowing is half the battle. But now I know. Now that makes me scared. So I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I wouldn't have made it back. I'm realizing that now. I would have not made it back, so I'm glad I used that antidote. Wonder if I can buy more at the mart. Can I buy more? I can buy more. I will buy 5. I will buy 5 of your best antidotes. I don't need ice heals. Paralyze heals would be pretty cool, but like you don't have paralyze heals, you have ice heals. And believe me, nobody wants your ice heals. I'm sure Now Touch City has more items, but I don't want to go all the way back there. Yeah, I'm sure Now Touch City has more items, but I don't want to go all the way back. I made it so far. I'm going to make it... I'm going to try and make it back to my hometown for before the end of today's episode. So I would prefer not to head back to Now Touch City. I should be playing with my friends, but instead I'm being here been here all day. Why have you been here all day? Go and play with your friends. Youngster Bob, go and play with your friends. Or is that how this game, being a route trainer works? You've got to stand here and wait for people to challenge you to battle. And then once you've been beaten, then you can go about your day. Is that how it works? Is that how it works, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. But I want to find out. What is the day-to-day job of a route trainer? Do you have to stand on the route and wait for people to challenge you to battle? Can you go and do other things? Now, can you go and play with your mates? No, I'm going to set you free, mate. I'm going to set you free. Iodine and Platinum are going to set you free. We are going to set you free so you can go and play with your mates. Because we're nice like that. Oh my god, you lived! Oh wait, you have Sturdy. I'm no longer surprised that you lived. Because now I know that you were going to live anyway. There we go. Another rare candy. That's 2. That's nice. I try and keep them for later. And some orange berries. I will definitely take those. And some more orange berries. I will definitely take more of those. And are you a trainer? You are a trainer. Alright, I will challenge you too. Last the net. And now Altan. You are a level 5 Altan. What the hell are you doing here? Go away. I mean, I guess you probably have more than one Pokemon. I'm hoping you have more than one Pokemon. You have one Pokemon and it was level 5. Thanks, game. I guess I never came down here. That's what it is. That's what it is. I never came down here. Hey, Professor Bambo. How you doing? Ah, Joanne. You made it home. Okay. Good, good. Why don't you follow me back to the lab? We have a lot to discuss. Can I heal my Pokemon first, Professor? No, you may not heal your Pokemon. First of all, I want to congratulate you on getting your first gym badge. I think it's a great idea for you to take the $10 gym challenge. Who knows how many sights you'll be able to see and new kinds of Pokemon you'll be able to meet along the way. If you plan to get all 8 gym badges, the next gym is in Beetle City. It is to the east. Now that you have Rock Smash, you'll be able to crush those boulders in your path. But that's not the only reason I brought you here. Tell me, how's your Pokédex coming along? It's very important to my research on Pokemon elements that you try and fill as much of the Pokédex as possible. So you've seen 21 kinds of Pokemon and caught 14 of them, eh? I hope you keep on collecting Pokemon and filling out that Pokédex. If you catch a certain amount of Pokemon, I'm sure I'll reward you as well. Here, this should help you with your team. Certainly help you with that. Pokeballs! Thank you! More Pokeballs! The worst thing is when you see a new Pokemon you can't, and you go and catch it, but you realise you're out of balls. That is the worst thing in the world. That is the worst thing in the world when that happens. That is the worst thing in the world. Then this should help you with that. There are so many different kinds of species in Tandor for you to discover. Best of luck on your adventure, Joanne. Thank you. Yes, I'd like to heal my team. I saw that bed and I saw that healing center in your thing when I was collecting my starter. In your lab when I was collecting my starter, so I kind of knew that I had to use it. I should go and see my nan whilst I'm here. That's not my nan's house. This is my nan's house. Hello. Here, honey. Hello, honey. Taking a break from your trying adventures. Yay, my Pokemon were healed. Although my Pokemon were already healed, but I just wanted to say hello. It's quiet without you around. Did you ever talk to that neighbor, Cam? He's an electrician, you know. It seems to be moving up in the world. Alright, cool. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we are going to go further on, and we are going... You know what? I might be able to go further on now. Yeah, this is Route 3. So in the next episode, we will go to Route 3 and we'll get a Pokemon. It'll be a while before we get to Wonder Trade it because Moki Town doesn't have a Pokemon Center, so I'd have to go back to Cleflar Town to do some Wonder Trading. So I guess I'm probably going to wait until we get to the next city to Wonder Trade. Which reminds me, what is the next city? Oh, there it is. Beepole Town with Pokemon School. So, Route 3 is actually quite long. But that's okay. I do like a long route with lots of trainers. Anyway, in the next episode, we will go down Route 3. And we will try and get to Beepole Town and see what's there. Maybe we'll be challenging the next gym. Although I'm a little worried about it because the next gym is cave Pokemon. So that's more rock and ground types. And yeah, sure, I have Iodine, but not much else to deal with them. You know, so it's going to be interesting. And then after that, we've got water Pokemon to do. I think we've got like fire types and possible like water types after that as well. Because like I think the fourth gym is like beach Pokemon. So I've been looking up like types and themes of these gyms coming up. So yeah, a little worried about them because I'm not very good against water types at this moment in time. Hopefully we'll start finding answers for that as the Wonderlocke continues. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, did I ask question of the day? I did not ask question of the day. I did not ask question of the day. I should probably ask question of the day. What do you like? You know, what do you like to watch on TV? There we go. That is today's question of the day. What do you like to watch on TV? Are you a TV person, or since the internet's come around and since YouTube's come around, has that been your day in life? For me, yes, internet has sort of been my day in life. I do watch the internet like all the time, but I do sometimes watch the TV when there's good stuff on the telly. I mean, the Commonwealth Games is on right now, so I get to watch some more I get to watch some more sports, and I like sports. And it's more the rarer sports you don't see on telly that often. Like, for example, well, cycling. Cycling's on from the velodromes, and I like track cycling. That's really cool. Also, wrestling. Wrestling is very important in my life, and that's what most of the time I'm watching. If I'm not watching Pokemon videos, I'm watching wrestling. I'm a big fan of wrestling. That's kind of thing, my thing. But what is yours? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'm JSPH Games. Mean de la Pokemon get to Laza. Everybody get Pokemon. Alola.